MCQ Quickie. Come, let's go ahead and read out the question. The business is treated as distinct and separate from its owners on the basis of the concept. The options are going concern concept, conservatism concept, matching concept, and business entity concept. Come, let's go ahead and read out the problem again and find out the key in the question. The business is treated as distinct and separate from its owners. This is the key. Distinct and separate from its owners. You will have to find out which concept actually stipulates that the business is separate from its owners. Come, let's go ahead and analyze the options one by one and figure out which is actually fitting it. Going concern concept. See, you know very well, the going concern concept is the concept that states that the business is a continuing thing that keeps going, that is a continuing activity, that is the concept on the basis of which the entire business world is operating, that doesn't have anything to do with the distinct and separate identity. So, going concern concept, that denotes that the business keeps on going, there is no any disruption in the business, that doesn't have anything to do with the separate business identity what is given in the problem, in the question. So the option A is not the answer. Conservatism concept. You know very well that the conservatism concept is the concept that stipulates that all the known anticipated losses and expenses need to be provided in the books of accounts. Again, conservatism concept doesn't have anything to do with the key distinct and separate identity. So not the answer. C. Matching concept. You know very well that the matching concept is the concept that states that all the income and expenses during a particular period needs to be matched. This doesn't have anything to do with the separate and distinct identity. So this is also not the answer. The last one. Business entity concept. Yes, you know well that the business entity concept is a concept that states that a business is a separate independent entity which is separate from the owners and all of the stakeholders. So yes, business entity concept is a concept that stipulates that the business is treated as distinct and separate from its owners. So yes, business entity concept is the answer for this question. Hope you guys are pretty clear.